I've been thinking a lot about being creative lately. My background is not creative. I've been leading teams of people to create journalism stories that really matter to people, putting facts together, reporting on what's happening, and not creating things for people. And also, when you're a leader, you're not necessarily the one that's actually pushing the buttons and writing and doing the creating. And so that's something that I'm really working on developing. And one of the things I'm doing to do that is I'm reading a book called Creative Quest by Questlove. And one of the things that he talks about in the book that I'm really thought was fascinating was that there's been research done on people that are a little weird and that often they're more creative, and that's because they let their inhibitions down, they let thoughts flow, and basically, the result is that often with people who are a little out there, you get more creative ideas. Also, he talked about this study that was done with college students, and when they're tired, they were more creative. And so what that says to me is that I overthink everything. I really do. I want it to be perfect. I want the content to be perfect. But you know what? The reality is that I think sometimes I have to really push myself to just get out there and do it rather than think everything through so much that I think myself out of it doing it because I don't think it's going to be good enough. So I want to hear below your thoughts about creativity. Do you think you're creative? And if so, then what kinds of things do you do to nurture that creativity? If you don't think you're creative, tell me why you don't think you are, and also what are some things that maybe you can do to jumpstart that creativity?